All right. Hello, everybody. My name's Pickle, and I got Kid Rocker here with me today.
Hello, hello.
And this is the second race of round two for the tourney this year. We got Iron, Ananan, and JP. Ananan coming in as the pot one runner, Iron coming as the pot two runner, and JP coming in as the pot three runner for this race. Um, and I think this is one heck of a matchup.
This is going to be a very interesting race. We got JP who has been grinding Fire LeafGreen for years now. Ananan who's rose to the top quickly and stayed very consistent as a
Very
racer.
consistent. Yeah, very consistent.
And then Iron who is also a very decent racer and has been doing this for a while now and has been touching a lot of different alt mains between Bulba, Charmander, and just all around sticking with FireRed for a while.
Hmm.
Now, since we have JP and on console and Iron and Ananan on MU, Ananan and Iron are both going to be waiting 25 seconds before they are starting because we have a 25-second penalty for MU runners because it's just faster unloading times.
Yeah, that's the estimate for how much faster emulator is. It's
We
not
had
ex
a comparison between the two world records between the two, and that's roughly what they had for the time difference for loads. So that's as close as we can get to estimate for it.
Yep. And I think we're going to be seeing three different routes today, or slight variations on routes. Well, on and on will be on late surge, so we'll get to see that one. Late surge is one of the worst fights in the run. But doing late surge takes us a little bit of a worse rock tunnel and rival 3 fight for a free surge fight, and you can die to surge several times, and there's just nothing you can do about it. So having a free surge fight's pretty nice and does add a lot of consistency to the run. But it does lose on average like 40 seconds due to extra movement you have to do. But if someone dies to surge once, that's already worth it. I think JP will be on the normal world record route, with race safety strats thrown into it. And Iron, I think, will be on the knob route, which is just similar to what JP will be doing, just a different EXP route. Look at these Squirtle. I think I'm noticing with the Squirtles though. They're all 30 special. It's kind of funny. Uh,
I tried swapping. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say I tried swapping to JP's audio and it took a bit for it to swap, but we're good.
Alright, I was just moving my the Discord stream over the actual stream so I can still see chat.
So we have all runners heading into their fight. Uh, JP is, since we have no Modest, we're going to be not saying any tail whips turn one. So with the first fight, if you don't tail whip turn one, there is no way for you to miss a tackle. Which we have found out, but it is weird for it to happen. That's how the game was routed out.
So I'm looking at the Squirtles right now. I think JP's got the best Squirtle.
Oh, for sure, JP definitely has the best Squirtle. Um, and probably close, or between and Iron, I just not a huge fan of the mild.
Yeah, I've was looking through a lot of like the things we take damage from the run recently, like just like actually like looking at it, and I was looking at E4 specifically, And I realize that milds are just terrible for the E4, because everything that you get hit by in the E4 that you care about does physical damage. So, and then mild also has the disadvantage of trying to get that torrent and out of muck sludge range balance for Koga. It makes it a lot more difficult. Um, so I'd actually think I'd say I prefer modest over mild even. Yeah, no, milds are totally runnable. Those are the disadvantages they do have. The disadvantage, Rash is probably the best nature, because special defense doesn't come up very often, like as like a big thing that matters. The biggest place special defense matters is if you're doing the normal route surge fight where you're gonna get hit by a lot of damage by shockwave from the right chew. That's the biggest place special defense matters, I think, in the run. All the other places are
Between
pretty
that and then the rival
inconsequential.
fights.
Yeah, the rival fights too. The Bulbasaur spine whip damage is also pretty important. Especially Rival 2 and Rival 3. I mean, I guess those are the only rival fights you get hit by Vine Whip generally. So Iron got Bubble. World Record does that now, by the way, so it's got to be a good strat.
For those who don't know, we just had a new world record yesterday by the Huanli Ways 2 seconds faster, so
Very huge, very big congrats to Wanley. Yeah. But yeah, Wanley did a few very like safety kind of race strats, but he still got world records. It's awesome. His run was amazing. And but he didn't get bubble on purpose. It was an accident. But it worked out for him pretty well. Yes, Wanley has console world record now. He's now fastly ways.
not slowly ways.
But he did a few very safe things that most top runners would not do, but only runs how he wants. Yeah, he was trying to catch a Rattata and he hit it twice, but he accidentally crit it and ended up getting level 7. So he didn't purposely get bubble, but it's still funny that it happened in world record. Oh, that's a level 5 Pidgey for Ananan. That's a 1% encounter.
Definitely gonna run away from that. And as
Yeah.
we see JP catch his Rattata.
Yeah, level 3 birds are scary enough. I don't want to deal with the level 5.
Yeah. We'll see if JP gets a bird here to catch as well. He does.
Iron do be having a little bit of a slow start for bubble. It's like almost a minute behind where you'd normally be, generally.
Yeah,
Like
this is
re-entering going up Route 2, it's Route 1 for the second time at 7 minutes is a bit on the slow side, but he did get bubble.
yes.
Also a big crit for JP, that guarantees the catch, I believe.
That does. That is definitely a guaranteed catch.
Yeah, JP I believe has both catches, leaving Route 1 at 7:22 is very solid.
Anna has one catch at leaving Route 1.
I think Ananan likes to get bubble, so he might have bubble. Not sure though, I didn't see. So what getting bubble does, if you fight two things on the way up on Route 1, a level 3 and a level 2, as long as one of them is a level 3 really, you get level 7, which is for bubble. And so bubble can help with the catches on the second way up, as well as make the Sammy fight coming up against a Weedle a lot better, because you don't have to waste a turn using Tail Whip, and you're also not using Tackle, which can miss, so... And also you can get Torrent in the fight, which can make it a 4-turn fight, possibly.
Very fast, if you can get a 4-turn fight.
Is Iron on FireRed? I didn't notice.
Yes, Iron is on FireRed because Iron got rid of his LeafGreen ROM, which was cursed, according to him.
I see. I didn't know that. There's not a lot of disadvantages to playing on FireRed. Really, the only main one is that there's no Sandshrew on the route after Mount Moon. So you're kind of forced to catch a Rattata early, or go for a Paris in Mount Moon, which would require you to have like a Paraheal, or not have a Paraheal and take a center. And that's really the only disadvantage of using FireRed. Um, if you're totally allowed to use FireRed, it's just like the slightest amount less optimal.
Yeah.
Like Shiru, who's had world record before, runs on FireRed. It's totally fine. I think Shiru's third now after Wanli getting record.
That sounds about right. Yeah, because it was Shiru, then Pokegear bopped him, and then
I'd
Wanli got
also just
the
like to
Pokegear bop.
But yeah, I'd also just like to note we have a very exciting race tomorrow between console world record holder and emulator world record holder tomorrow. That'll be a fun race to watch, I think.
AP saved, right?
I don't know. Yeah, and Kadir. I know Kadir will be there too.
It's just gonna be rough for Kadir, honestly.
Kadir is understandably concerned.
Yeah. So we see
I did
JP
not
getting
forget
poisoned.
about Kadir. Kadir will also be there. I'm sure Kadir will do amazing. I am cheering for Kadir to win, honestly, because I like the underdog story.
Underdog for the win. Yeah, so Ananan has 1, and JP has 2. Iron only getting 1 encounter.
Yeah, JP's on a very solid start for races, yes. And he's got poison. Ananan also poison, so they can set up Torrent for Brock's gym, which is always nice. And also, as no, Iron did say he did catch a rat on Route 1, so him being on FireRed is basically amounts to not being any different than LeafGreen.
1% encounter for JP there. And also 1 for Anna. He's 1% encounter for common.
Oh no!
Level
That's a level
5
5.
Pika,
No,
Monka.
don't do it. Okay, oh boy.
So the reason that we want poison here from Sammy is because we are trying to set up Torrent for the Brock gym. For those who don't know, Torrent is Squirtle's ability that at 1/3 or less HP, our water type moves will do 50% more damage.
Yeah, I'd also like to note with that level 5 Pika just now, it wasn't as scary because he was level 8, so there's a chance he was just simply faster than it, I think. Not sure how it works out, how fast the level 5 Pika is, but since he was higher level than when you normally encounter at running level 6, he had a better chance of being able to run away, I think.
If Ananan died to that level 5 Pika there, that would definitely be like a 5-minute time loss. Like 3 to 5 minutes, roughly. Because
oh, sorry.
He has to get sent back to mom there, then he has to go through Route 1 and Forest without getting as much encounters as you want. Because that's a lot of grass you gotta walk through and you still have no repels.
Also, I think Ananan only has 1 catch. Also,
Yes, he
JP got scratched from Sandshrew. That's not what you want to see because that makes it so you have to heal on the Onyx, or you have to heal somewhere in the Brock fight. Because you can't survive a hit from Onyx. So, you set up your HP so when you get to the Onyx, you can take a hit and try to go for the range to one-shot the Onyx. I'm gonna get a very quick 2-turn fight. But since he got scratched from the the Sandshrew, which is 1 and 3 to happen. He'll have to heal. It's like he's gonna heal on the Onyx. That's what most people do. Uh-oh. You pals, that had a bad word in it. Come on, man.
It did.
Oh, don't. Wait, JP died. Wait, oh. Did he get crit? Did we miss something? Did he get crit?
We were too focused on the copy pastas, not
Ah,
like this.
copy passes are the worst timeline. We missed what happened. Yeah, okay, get crit rocked him.
Crit
Yeah,
rocked
I figured that's
yeah.
what happened for him to be at 6 and having to risk that. That makes sense.
And
Also, Ananan through with 5 HP. It was gonna have
Iron
like 9
also
HP.
having to reset.
Oh, and yes, they reset back to Liam. No.
And we have Ananan now in the lead, so we'll switch over to his audio.
Yep. Yeah. This is just bind to 13. JP just has to go now. He can't.
Yeah,
He can't. Yeah,
honestly,
he's binded and at 11, so he has to bubble here.
that bind is so bad. If he got tackled there, that would have been decent. But at least he got the range.
Mm-hmm. So JP's through. His HP is not ideal. He'll have to try to get hit by Colton. Iron just having a very, very rough start here. But he's through Liam, and yeah, I very much hate the Rock Snake. The Rock Snake, this game has made me hate 2 Pokemon very much from speedrunning, and it is the Rock Snake and the Sadness Oddish. Or Onion. Sadness Onion, which is Oddish.
So we see Anna selling Rock Tomb, and looks like he will be going for.
Oh,
Late search
he hit cancel instead of repel. Oof. Oopsie doopsie. But yeah, So yeah, that shop's gonna look a little different from most owners do, because you sell Rock Tomb and you buy an item so you can skip the shop in Vermilion. So you have enough, so you already get the Paralyze Heals and the repels you need for Rock Tunnel, and that shop. And then you get the super potions you need after Rock Tunnel, and the shop where you get escape ropes. So it allows you to skip a shop by selling Rock Tomb there. Since you're doing late surge, you need the supers if you're gonna do surge. Probably it'd be a good idea to have them at least.
So the shopping we see JP do is the normal route shopping, where you buy 7 potions, 8 if you're doing normal attempts, 3 antidotes, 3 awakenings, and then for races we buy 4 repels so that we can get a revive in Mount Moon. If you're doing PB attempts, you just buy 3 and you just skip that normally. See, Ananan at 9 of 36, so that's pretty decent HP. He'll probably have to go for either. They say this is Josh HP because 13 he'll die to Rocket at a decent amount of times if he gets Hyper Fang, and he's not low enough for him to go for Bug Catcher, so he's really looking for a Quick Attack.
Yeah, he could go for Rocket Spinner.
It's just very risky.
I don't think it's like. I would probably do it for sure. Like, with this, I'd probably go for Rocket Spinner and PB attempts in a race.
Race, I'd probably go for Josh and save.
I don't know. So he's got 30 speed. Did he get Bubble?
He did not get Bubble.
So I don't know. Rockets could be fine, because you'll have Revive, you can save. I do like the risky rocket though. It just when it works, it's so fast. Although if it does go wrong, it could be very slow. As deaths tend to be. Oh, JP's not in Torrent, I just noticed. That's a
Yeah,
shame.
you got 14 of 40.
Ananan might be catching a bird here, so he could get hit. Which would probably put him on Josh if he gets hit. Torrent bubble to guarantee the cat. Okay, he got tackle. Oh, no, that's bug catcher.
That's bug catcher 100%.
Mm-hmm.
That crit down to 5 HP.
Oh, Iron's poison. That's not bad though, because his HP is very high.
Yeah, that's really good for high HP.
He just needs the Caterpie to not be very mean here.
Yeah.
Actually, Caterpie can't kill him. He's at 11. Yeah. Well, 7. Can I crit kill?
No.
He's
Crit
mild.
there,
3. The Caterpie does 3.
3.
4.
It'd be close.
I think a crit could technically kill him there, but it's very unlikely. Because crits are 1 in 16 in this game. So yeah, on doing a little quick menu. We got the Persian Berry because Misty likes to use Water Pulse and that can confuse you, and we don't like being confused. Oh, maybe? Where are we going? Are we fighting Hiker? Or is he just going... Oh, we're not fighting Bugcatcher.
I think he might be fighting Hiker.
Can't fight anything else. Okay.
Yeah, he's fighting Hiker.
Why does he want Hiker? Hiker gives defense EVs? Does he want the defense EV? Over the HP?
I honestly don't know. Ananan in chat saying check this, Huanli.
Check. He doesn't hit 17 here, right?
No.
Because if you hit 17, you can.
Actually, he
candy.
might. With Hiker, he hits 17 and then candies.
Does this Onyx really give enough to set 17 here?
I think so.
No. I'm about to say, no way.
No, he candies after this next fight.
Oh, yeah, he candies after the...
Oh, he does this fight and then candies to 18. And then...
Yeah, and then you get then you get better ranges
then
on
he
the
gets
nerd.
guaranteed on the nerd.
Yeah. Right? Is that...
With
Yeah,
with
that's how it
Torrent-
works. Yeah.
with Torrent, the ranges on the nerd are guaranteed.
Yeah, so he fought Hiker so he could candy and get a better nerd fight. Oh, JP has gotten the Hyper Fang death from the rocket. Oh,
Not like this. He
Oh.
missed the 10 and 16 range.
it's a shame. He picked up a revive and immediately had to use it. That is what one of the outcomes of risky rocket. So that Rattata, I believe, has 4 moves. Tackle, Quick Attack, Hyper Fang, and Tail Whip is 1 in 4 to use any of those moves. And Hyper Fang also has a chance to miss, and it was a range to kill him probably if he went for the risky rocket. So dying there from Hyper Fang is pretty unlikely. The range is 10 and 16 though, so if you miss the range, you can die, which is what happened.
It's 1 roll higher than our Onyx range normally. Which sucks because JP actually hit the Onyx range too. We see Iron going for Josh here because he's at 29 speed. So if he Joshes and then Carboses, he'll be able to outspeed Sabrina.
11 HP. I don't hate this choice. It's always like I don't love Josh just because this could happen where you just don't take damage.
Yeah.
And then you're not in Torrent.
But at the same time, the same thing can happen with Rocket too.
So yeah, and also see Ananan is 18 for this fight, which means he candied to 17 after to 18 after the last fight, which means the ranges here are, I don't know, are they just, I think they're just simply
In Torrent, they're guaranteed.
Why'd he bubble?
Because he wanted to take damage.
Even Torrent.
And save, Is he in Torrent?
Yeah, that's Torrent. Torrent's tier 17, exactly.
Why is...
Oh, it's disabled, thank
Oh,
you. Thank you.
We missed the disable. I was like,
I was
why?
watching Iron stream. Commentating's hard, guys.
You see one thing happen, you turn over, you're like, what the hell happened?
We just tried being me and Iron commenting the kickoff race where there were 6 screens.
God.
It was tough, man.
Let's see JP saving before the nerd.
4 screens by yourself, 6 screens with 2 people is hard, so I don't want to try 4 with 1 person. He has a lot of HP.
JP's really high right now. Not as high as Wanley, but really high.
Okay. Yeah, Wanley's very high on the leaderboard. That's what Kid Rocker meant. Don't worry, everyone, I saved it.
See Iron up at around the same threshold of HP that JP is at with that 20, not getting a quick attack from Josh, and then not getting really any damage from the Rat or Zubat on the mandatory rocket.
I will say JP and Iron are having a tough go at it. These JP with the 25 moon exits, not ideal. And Iron's gonna have like possibly a 27, probably a 27 moon exit.
Maybe even a 28.
Nah,
This is very rough.
It's gonna take him 2 minutes to beat this fight. No, he doesn't have Torrent. So
Say,
hopefully
he has no
Pound.
Torrent.
Thank you, Grimer. Thank you so much for Pound. Let's say it's gotta be a 27.
Say, if he had to go through that without Torrent, then it could have very easily been a 28.
Still, I think even then, no. Why are there stats under each runner? There are stats under each runner because every time you do a run, you can't run with the same Squirtle every run. So these are the IVs of the Squirtles for each runner. So because you can't use the same Squirtle every run, you have to mint up a new one every time you do a run. So you don't have the same stats every run, and not every runner will have the same stats.
Oh, we see Anna get past the Staryu 93% range. And he gets an first bite.
I kind of like that roll. Pretty good. But this is fine. Good fight. Solid fight. Through the Misty. On to another bad fight. Hopefully that goes well too. The problem with the next fight, which is Rival 2, is that the Rival has Bulbasaur, and it knows Vine Whip, and Vine Whip hurts Squirtle or Wartortle very much. So much to the point where we only have potions, so we can't. And Vine Whip generally does like a little less than 20 damage, or around 20 damage, depending on your special defense stat. And so you can't really heal in that fight. So you're often forced to hit a Mega Kick or die. So this fight's not great. Not a lot you can do about it.
The JP getting hard in turn 1 for the Staryu, which is really good.
That's what we like to see. The only I think one of the silliest things about running mild is you can get tackle from the Staryu sometimes. Just cool. We got Swift. Special defense.
JP getting a really bad roll there.
Yeah, that's fine though. I'll just tackle and it's all good.
Just don't get crit.
Not that do a crit. All good.
Oh, good. And we see
And
Anna
JP doesn't have to heal.
He does not.
He may have to, if he can not get hit by the bird, he could have a good fight.
Anna's at 18. He's gonna have to. This is rough.
No, 18 is I think out of range. Oh.
Not for Rash. Rash,
18?
he does up to 19.
That's the max roll though, right? I think
Yes.
18's... Okay.
Ooh.
Nice roll. Good roll. Oh
Oh no, he misses the bite range.
no! Is that? I don't even know. Is that a range? I have no clue. Man, clearly it is. But like,
Triple bite is a range.
I guess yeah. I guess crit plus bites protect. Yeah, triple range. Okay, that's unfortunate. Luckily he has revive, so he will just simply revive the Squirtle, send it back out there, and bite the Bulbasaur again. And then the rest of the fight's free from here.
And we see Iron getting through Misty also with a clean fight. We see JP entering at 22 HP. Hopefully he doesn't get attacked, but he does.
Well, okay, so we'll see him potion here. And hopefully get hit. Because he doesn't want to be that high HP. Thank you, Pidgeotto. 30 should be fine. If you're above half HP in this fight, Pidgeotto will be more likely to use Sand Attack, and the Bulbasaur will be more likely to use Leech Seed. Both moves you don't want to see. You're kind of forced to swap if you see those moves. Oh, good Sleep Powder miss there. Gets a free kick.
JP hits it.
Very nice. Not getting put to sleep very fast.
He hits the 13-16, and with that we see Iron also saving for Rival 2, and JP has a free fight here.
Yeah, JP needs some good luck. Irons also have a very rough go at it. Ananan's on a pretty average race run, I would say, at the moment. He had like a 27 Misty, which is solid for races, but nothing insane pace, I would say.
Iron going for the one shot on the Pidgeotto, confusing it and getting him to hit self. Now he's gonna bite for the flinch, hope he flinches, and he's gonna have to use that revive on Rival 2 here.
Oh no, he had to swap he has to revive. Iron, can we get... Oh no, Iron, no. Game has broken him. Can I get some, like, Iron chants in the chat? We need some support, guys. Oh no,
no.
He gets another shot out of here. Don't miss again. I hate this game. I hate this game. Not like this.
We see Anna also miss 2 kicks on the Oddish. 3 kicks on the Oddish.
So for those who don't know, Mega Kick is a 75% chance to miss. So missing 2 in a row is 1 in 16. Yep. Which is the equivalent to a crit.
Anna just missed 3 Mega Kicks in a row.
Okay, well that's a 1 in 64. So.
It's not 75% chance to miss Pickle, it's 25% chance to miss.
Yeah. 1 in 4 times 1 in 4 times 1 in 4 is 1 in 64.
You were explaining Mega Kick, you said 75% chance to miss.
Oh, did I say it backwards? Sorry. 25% chance to miss, 75% to hit. Oops. I did the math right, I talked wrong. Anyway.
Correct. We see JP pretty much catching up to Ananan here. Only 1 Pokemon behind after Anna missing 3 Mega Kicks. Iron's still struggling to get this Bulbasaur killed. We'll see if he hits the kick.
No!
He misses another! What is this?
Iron might have a 75% miss chance with his Mega Kicks. Like, what is happening, dude? It's crazy.
Got a kick for his life.
Come on, there we
finally
go.
hits it.
Kid Rucker's wallet is not liking this run of Irons. For those who don't know, Kid Rucker is donating 75 cents per kick miss to the donate. He's putting 75 cents per kick miss into the pot for the tournament.
And then each 1% miss on Rival 4 is going to be a $10 dono.
There's already been 2 of those.
Correct.
Oh no, Iron's gonna delete this round too. And he can't play the game anymore.
Iron's just gonna be done with FireRed LeafGreen after this.
Don't worry, Iron, just run Bulbasaur, because there's no kicks in that run from what I understand.
Exactly.
Iron
We
loves
just take
Bulbasaur,
out
for those who don't
everything.
know. Can we get some do we have Bulbasaur emotes, anybody? Can we get some Bulbasaur
We have
emotes?
Frick. Frick from Shelty. I don't know if there's any other Bulba emotes.
Yeah, you have, yes, there are a lot of grass tackles, that is true.
Oh, we got Pulsey Smug.
Yeah, I'm sending this to give Iron energy. There, Iron, there's Bulbasaur.
Send Iron your energy.
FireRed LeafGreen Plus, it's basically... FireRed LeafGreen Plus is kind of just like, it's like a speed... what do you call it?
A very fast version of FireRed LeafGreen.
Yeah, there's not really much like special that's different in it, at least from the speedrun perspective. There are some there's like a lot more settings. Yeah, you can run early. There's basically instant text, health bars go down instantly. A lot of things that add a lot of like quality of life to speedrunning. Yeah, speed choice. That was what I was thinking. It was kind of like a speed choice ROM with some other like
Anna getting the Dan pass. Very clean. Very clean.
yeah, very clean. Clap for Ananan. Very nice.
We see Iron going for the kick. JP YOLOing the 1 in 16 on Dan.
Yeah. I think my PB in FireRed LeafGreen Plus, which I've done like a couple run of, like a 1 complete run, I think is like a 120. So it's a very fast run. You still have to hit Manip.
Also, the bike is the mock bike instead of the regular FireRed LeafGreen bike.
But without the acceleration, I think.
Yes, correct.
That's Bonk bike without the acceleration. Which is basically just a faster version of the FireRed LeafGreen bike. Also, yeah, not a lot exciting going on in this part of the run. All the fights are pretty free. There's just some kicks you gotta hit.
And those aren't even until later. JP and Anna are coming up to it, but we still got this fight here for JP, and Anna's about to face the trainer now.
Oranberry, love Oranberry. Send
Anna has 2 kicks left. Hits the first one. We'll see if he goes for the kick or if he goes for the 6 and 16 range on this Oddish with Water Pulse.
well, the second Oddish. First Oddish is not a range at 24, but at 25 it's a 13 and 16.
No, he just goes for the bite.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong screen. On a JP screen.
So if JP goes for a kick, he does.
Yeah,
and he hits it.
How's JP caught up so much? Wait.
JP's only been one, like half a fight behind Anna since Anna missed the 3 kicks on bridge.
Oh yeah, if that makes sense. Yeah, JP stopped missing attacks. That is a way you catch up. Just don't miss your moves, and everyone else missed the moves.
Exactly. Easy.
Thank you, FireRed LeafGreen. Very cool.
Now we see Anna skip the ether. Or at least maybe go for it later, because he is out of kicks. And then JP goes and grabs it before heading into and talking to this random Clefairy. Which
God.
Ananan has found out his bill is in the teleporter. I don't know
Whoa.
where that Clefairy went.
Oh wait. We got a Dan pass. Iron wants us to watch. It'll be happening right after he finishes this fight with Hiker Wayne.
I have a feeling Iron is going to be going for the double bag manip.
I have a feeling as well, since that's what Lonely did in World Record Pulse? Or maybe he's out of water guns. Yeah, it better be World Record strat, which double bag would do. I like the walk and turn too. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Very nice Iron. That was very safe. I think I don't know. Just went for the 3 and 16 range on the Drowsy. And JP hit his kick. Wowzers. So, yep, on JP are heading down towards Vermilion. We're gonna see Ananan skip a candy for now. He'll come back for it later. There's a candy above this building here. But with the route Ananan's on, he'll just grab it later on the way back to Cerulean. No, but we'll see JP grab it now because he's gonna use the candy before the next rival fight.
Yeah, Anna just completely skipped Aether because he is in Torrent, so he just water pulses this Eradicate, and then he will be doing Boat Heal before the Rival 3 fight.
Yep. Then his Rival 3 fight, he'll be doing a level lower than the other two runners, and he'll be doing some slightly different strats to try to get into Torrent out of the fight. Because for this late surge route, having Torrent for Tunnel is very good.
And JP hits the kick on the Rat. Iron hitting the first kick on the Oddish and goes for
Whoa.
the 6 and 16 range, doesn't get it.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I got Sweet Scent. Yeah, we also noticed Ananan skipped the shop JP's doing, and that's because of the shopping route for the route Ananan's on. Allows you to skip this shop entirely. You'll also see JP sell Nugget, which gets just kind of a safety strat to allow you to buy more healing items and some more X items than normal.
So with this fight that Ananan is doing,
Oh wow,
gets a crit bite,
That's
but normally
huge.
at high HP, you'll get stand attack a lot from the Pidgeotto because it doesn't see anywhere near a kill. So
He
it's
also
gonna go
leads
for them status moves.
And he also leads Kick on the Ivysaur, because putting Ivysaur into Overgrow makes it more likely to use Vine Whip, and less likely to use something like Leech Seed or Sleep Powder. And also, we wanted him to be an Overgrow because that does more damage, and we want the damage to get into Torrent. I'm not opting to Kick the Raticate. You could opt to double Water Gun the Raticate to try to take a Hyper Fang from the Raticate to help you get, more closer to Torrent. I'm just opting to kick the rat there.
JP going for bite. Gets
Yes.
the flinch.
So yeah, you'll see the other runners lead bite on the Ivysaur because they're then kick.
JP hits the kick.
On telling the other runners to good luck with Surge because Ananan will be skipping Surge for now and coming back later. We will see JP go right for Surge. So the routes will diverge for a bit. They will mostly reconverge around tower. They're not quite equivalent at tower, but they're pretty close. Ananan would have done a few extra things for tower, such as grabbing the tea, talking to the guard and Saffron. I think those are the main things.
I think those are the only two things that he
Yeah.
does extra.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so Anan's gonna head on back to Cerulean. He's gonna grab that candy he skipped earlier. Oh, he's grabbing Voucher now. Grab Voucher first. Bike Voucher, very important.
Yes, definitely important for late surge.
Well, important for all runs. Bike much faster than running.
Well, yeah. But getting it now is very important for late surge.
Mhm.
See JP saying goodbye to the boat. Then he will be heading over to Surge's gym.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little hard to say who's ahead. Unless JP's surge. I mean, if JP's surge goes well, like it'll be hard to tell who's ahead. Since the routes are so diverged. Oh, I see. So yeah, oh, it's a metal can.
Hopefully he gets it first try.
Oh, JP for candying now. Seems he is level 26 for the fight.
And he gets it. Very nice.
Nice. That's some decent cans then. So the middle cans are a little scarier because it could be any of the 4 cans, like up, down, left, or right of it. So it's a 25% chance of getting the second can. It's much better to get like a corner can because then there's only 2 other cans it could be, so you're a 50% chance to get it. So.
Got Iron saving for Rival 3 as JP is heading up into the Surge fight, saving beforehand.
Fun fact for Ananon's screen right here, this Spell Sprout, it's like range with bite. Well, I got it, that's good. I think with 30 it's like a 11 and 16 or something.
And Anna hits both of his kicks on the Alicia fight.
Aw, he missed the Voltorb range. That's silly.
Not
That's
like
a 13 and
this.
16. It's not bad, it's just slow.
Iron evading.
Oh, he missed it again!
speed.
Oh no! Oh no, okay,
This isn't good for JP.
oh no.
I'd potion
Well,
here.
you heal. Oh my. Oh, what are we doing?
Not like this.
It's gonna shockwave. He's gonna heal turn, but no, he can't tank
Swap
2.
turn 1.
He has to
turn
swap,
one
I guess. Yeah. Wait, no, you can't heal. You can't take 2. Nope. You have to swap.
then.
You have to swap.
Definitely swap
Oh.
here. I would have potioned on the Pika.
I think you potion on, you heal to fall on the Pika. It probably Thunder Waves you, and then you heal paralysis, and then it like hits you with a quick attack or shockwave or something, and then you go. I think that might be the best play. Uses double team or tail whip. I thought I had Thunder Wave. That's a very rare situation to see. Yeah, you can't heal on the right shoe because you lock. Oh god. Get it. No!
Oh, he misses it, and that's a reset for JP. Not like
Alright,
this.
Ananon's ahead. Then we even double team. Yeah, so this is why Anan's running a route like late surge, because this fight is god awful. Yeah, Ananan feeling pretty good about his decisions right now to run this route, because you see, there's just not a lot JP could have done about that situation there. He just got unlucky. And
JP
lost.
does hit the range this time, and Iron
Yeah.
is now leading boat.
I mean, look, JP loses like what, like a minute and a half to that death or something?
Something like that.
2 minutes?
He gets hit down into Torrent and misses the kick. This is where he has to swap now.
Yeah, now I see he missed the kick, and then he's having a very slow fight again. And the problem here now is that he has to sacrifice both the other Mons in his party, which means revive is no longer useful if he wins the fight here. Which is scary. It's very nice to have them alive, so you can use them to revive your Blastoise if something goes wrong, or War Turtle. So hopefully, just hit the kick, please. Okay, if he misses kick here, it's all over. Okay,
Yeah,
there we go. Okay, don't paralyze him. Thank you.
Iron getting second try on the cans.
So, JP no longer has access to revives, so that means no longer. Not only did he have like a pretty bad surge, he also has to save for a lot of fights now. So like I'll have to save for some fights. He can't just like go into the fight knowing he has a revive. So
And
yeah,
hitting the kick on the Bulba.
yeah, the range on the Oddish is gross. Martha, this is the like one of the advantages of doing late surge is there's some pretty not great, especially on Martha. The ranges are not great. The other ranges in Rock Tunnel I feel like are not that bad for late surge, but the Martha fight is definitely way worse. So a little bit of Monka steer there for Ananan. He just went over a tile extra. It's fine.
We see Iron going into the surge fight, missing the Voltorb range and getting outsped the first turn, so he got a Sonic Boom there, down to 58.
Which is fine. Allows us to not have to use kick necessarily on the Raichu.
If he hits the first pulse, he can then go for a second pulse, because the Raichu is most likely going to Shockwave turn 2. Gets a Thunder Wave, so now he's gonna have to hit the kick.
Oh,
Never
Thunder
mind,
Wave.
got paralyzed full.
I'll hit this one.
Now
Alright, it
he's
should
getting
Thunder
pulsed.
Wave. I mean, not Thunder Wave, Shockwave. Well, he went for kick. So hope. Oh,
Ooh,
that's
we got fully paralyzed. It's so bad.
unfortunate.
Here you swap.
38's not enough. I don't. Oh no, wait, he's 20. 38's still in the range, I think. Yeah, you have to super, but then he just shockwaves, and then you're in the range
Yeah,
again.
He has to swap here.
Yeah, swap has to be the play. He's gonna use so many healing items. Oh, okay. No, this shockwave, does this get him quick attack range? Is 10 enough?
I don't think that's enough. I think it does 8.
Yeah, I don't know if that's enough.
He should have swapped out.
Now he's right back where he started at
Yep.
18.
Reset.
Oh, man.
Rough surges for both Iron and JP.
I don't know, I'm getting so much justification for his route choice. But this is kind of confirmation bias, though. But it is possible to get a good surge fight. Trust me.
JP
It can
hitting both
happen.
kicks on Alicia. Iron getting Shockwave, gets it down.
Bang, Anna will have a great surge. I believe it'll be a 3-turn fight. Maybe
missing
a
the
4-turn
first
fight.
water pulse, not like this. Getting Shockwave turn 2.
Oh gosh, why do you get Shockwave turn 2? What is this?
You got double team turn 1, Shockwave turn 2.
So normally what the right shoe will do is it'll usually double team until it gets hit, and then it will Shockwave you. Sometimes it'll leave Thunder Wave and then start double teaming and do its normal thing. And
JP
then
missing the kick on Venonat.
probably. Just hit Iron, come on. Yeah,
Finally
through
through.
the fight. Thank good.
This was rough.
Wowzers. I think. Can we get some Iron, some like blesses? Can we try to bless the rest of Iron's run because he needs it. It's been so mean to him. We need to get him some good luck. This is. I feel very bad for him. Got so unlucky.
And on hitting the kick on the last Oddish. And that should be the last Mega Kick that he has to use that's not X accuracy.
Well, I don't know. He'll have to kick the Eradicate on the poster rocket.
Oh, true.
But that'll be the last one. Oh my, Iron even getting messed up by the Walker there. Oh, come on. Don't do him like this. I see Iron reacted to like not move around her because he saw her move, but he still like caught like the frame where she was still on that tile and bonked. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. True. Iron was referring to a race earlier this week where he died to Koga 8 times in a row. So let's hope that doesn't happen again.
So we see JP grabbing the revive in Rock Tunnel.
So yeah, wait. What's his plan? So
My
JP doesn't have. So I guess he's gonna buy a revive in the next Mart, and then revive one of the other Mons, so that revive he just picked up is useful.
JP hitting a kick on the Oddish.
15 HP is one guess. Did he
And
save?
also hitting a kick. Yes, he did.
Okay, good. Don't miss. Okay,
JP
good.
hitting both kicks. We'll see if Iron hits his second kick on Elise yet or not.
I hope Iron hits this kick.
He does
Nice.
hit it.
I'd also like to Ananan, nice get off the bike before the stairs. Oh no.
Oh,
JP's
no.
told us to not look.
Not like this.
What have you done?
Oh, Iron going for the
Iron,
bag pass and
no!
he gets turned on.
Come on, this game is just giving Iron the work right now, man. It's just, come on. It's ridiculous.
The Ananan get past the post.
No, JP, you know, Oh my god, he flinched it. He
got
flinched
the
it.
flinch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Woo! Whoa. You're supposed to water gun that Onyx, by the way, everybody. Oh boy, good thingy. I don't know if that Onyx does 16. Can it?
I honestly don't know.
I don't
I've
know.
never,
Because you don't
I've
ever get
never
hit
been
by
it.
that Onyx. Oh.
I know the first Onyx can't. I don't know about the second one. No. The way Pokeguy died last year in round 1 is, on Hiker Allen, he bit the Geodude instead of water gunning it.
Ah. I see, I see.
Anna getting the lift key, making his way through hideout. Gonna grab this rare candy and pass a spinner that has
Nope.
5 pokes.
Don't hit him.
Hopefully doesn't hit him.
Yeah, don't
He
hit
does
him.
not.
Fight is totally free, but it's 5 pawns. It's very slow.
It loses so much time.
The SQ pal. That is the comment on the new world record in FireRed LeafGreen, by the way. The Q pal's just
Insane RNG. For better execution, watch the run below. See Iron making his way through Rock Tunnel now.
Oh.
Interesting movement.
Iron just flexing on Winston, just, you know, showing him some moves. Pass from JP.
JP.
That was a Monka Steer moment if I've ever seen. His repel ran out.
And you ran out of repel? What?
Oh, because he got revived, and then he messed up.
Oh
movement.
yeah, that's right. Not like this. At least
you're-
he has 7 or 8 free tiles after this
Yeah,
to be
he
1%.
he can still make it out without
Encounter.
encounter here. It might not get punished.
He does hit the kick as well. And heading into Martha, we'll see what kicks he can hit.
He hit the first one, got the range. Let's go. That was a range for him, I believe, at 18 attack.
Yes, it's not guaranteed until 22 attack.
And hey, he hit both. Wow.
Let's go, Iron.
Wow, he
Getting
did
both
it.
Kicks.
Wow.
And JP
go.
gets an encounter.
A good fight for Iron. Amazing. It happened. Oh.
And JP's out with Rock Tunnel at a 101. Looking at that Rock Tunnel time for JP, that's probably like a... What, like 209, 210 pace?
Yeah, I think he could still do it. Needs a very good run from here. Just
Yeah.
up to 10, I think, but it's not impossible.
JP can sub 210 with good run. Iron's probably looking at like a 212, 213 right now.
I believe my round 1 surge was similar to what he got this time, and I think I was able to pull out a 214 with a very solid run from there.
Let me see, Ananan heading into the first Giovanni fight.
Lots
he's gonna
of HP. Wow.
71 health, so he's gonna be water gunning this Onyx and this Rhyhorn, then triple water pulsing this Kangaskhan, hoping to try and take some damage from it.
Kanga, please do damage.
Gets Mega Punch.
That's okay. No more
That's really
damage,
good.
please. No more. Actually,
that's fine.
that's fine. He actually wants Torrent because he's gonna go do Surge.
Let me see.
And
JP heading.
that is Torrent. That's like exact Torrent, isn't it? Perfect. Wow.
Dude, JP going for water pulses on this red since he is in Torrent. And they're going to get fly.
He's gonna get fly, then he's gonna go buy the X items, and then he'll go get the T, and then he's gonna bike to Search Gym. And most of the time lost from doing this route is from doing all this movement and biking. Well, mostly just the biking from the T house to Search Gym.
We see JP grab the max ether just in case for his kicks.
Probably so he can force the X attack fight on tower arrival.
Correct. Probably that's where it's mostly used for.
Alright. I'm getting some X attack. Probably gonna get like 5 speeds. Yeah, like 23 or 21 of those. Alright. Oh, whoa. 6 X. And bat 3. Sure, that works. 52 money left over. Very nice.
Just barely enough. And he already sold the nugget and the rock tomb, so he'd probably have to sell another TM to make up the money if he didn't have enough there. If he bought too much.
Yeah, Anan's routed this all out, so I'm sure he understands his. Like, he's routed to late surge himself, so I think he understands his money route pretty well.
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice movement in the
Iron missing
house.
a kick on the Oddish. Getting stun spore. You see JP going to the right grunt.
Just to eliminate a range on the left grunt. Normally you fight left grunt first, but with 30 special it can be better. The one way... Oh, 13 HP is a little spooky for this Arbok, I think. Ananan messed up the movement a little bit and got an encounter. If you take the perfect movement in there, you can only have 1% encounter chance, I think. Or maybe one tile risk, but a few extra ones.
Iron exiting Rock Tunnel with the 106. That's rough. That's definitely like 214, 215 pace.
I would say that puts you about a split behind you, or you'd like to be beating or be at least close to beating Giovanni around now on the route he's on.
Yeah.
Ooh, top left can for Ananan. Nice 50% chance here. It's always down. World record went down, so it has to be down because world record got that can. It's always down. It's always down. Oh, what are we doing? Bag nipping. He's going down. Hey, it's always down, dude. Woo! Passes. Nan's Monkas. She resting at its late surge. Oh. JP just now realizing. Oh, JP.
Not like this.
I thought you were gonna buy a revive so you could make use of it. Well, so JP, what you can do now is you can pick up the Safari revive and revive at one of your other mons, and then that revive is useful for Surge. Not Surge, Koga. So, yeah, get Safari revive, and that's the play.
I see.
You're not wrong, I see. You're not wrong. You could do that.
I see in chat goes, you can rare candy the dead HM friends. Big brain.
Big brain, I see. Big brain.
We see Ananan having a free surge fight. Just water pulsing everything. make it.
Actually, the water gun's the first two bonds, and water pulse is the right shoe.
Oh,
Very nice fight.
very nice.
Very nice. So now Anan's gonna go do the fly menu and head on to hideout. And we see JP is currently on the Giovanni fight, so I say Anan's got like a few minutes lead on JP.
Roughly, yeah. Because JP, after this fight, still has to go buy X items, then get fly, then fly to the.
Mm-hmm. I would even say it might even simply be a surge death difference.
That definitely could be it. Looks like Iron's doing.
So
both
that would
routes.
that would weigh that this is the advantage of. I mean, this is the thing going for the late surge route is that it is just simply consistent. Well, more consistent than the surge. Well,
So
it's just purely
there
because
we
surge just has such high variance. Like you can go into surge and easily be like +2, -2 in a race, like depending on how well it goes.
So there we see Iron grab the rare candy early and rare candy twice to get to 35 before this fight. So Iron's doing what we like to call pulse route or higher EXP route. So what he's going to do is he's going to be rare candying here and then rare candying in Safari Zone so that he can get to level 42 before Koga instead of being 40. So he will have a better range on the Koga's Wheezing to one-shot it with Surf and Torrent compared to the normal world record route that has a 6 and 16 range.
This is some disadvantages that happen later. Due to candying earlier, you do have less EXP later than the other route. So the Sylph Rival and the Brandon Rival do have are slightly worse. More notably Sylph Rival. Yeah, should have better Koga. I mean, the only advantage it has over the normal Koga fight really is like, well, you're higher level, so your defense, like their defensive ranges are better, so it gives you more of a bigger, HP range to hit to be in Torrent. But then you also have the better range on Wheezing. So Ananan safely made it through the rival fight. No 1% misses. Kid Rocker's wallet thanks you. Oh, that pause, dude. Yeah, Ananan is also one of the runners who looked a lot in the spinner passes, and he's been looking a lot into his very fast just pause passes. So he did his move in a specific way so he could do what he just did safely.
The JP saving for Rival 4.
He's doing kick strats. Kick strats is generally pretty safe. It takes, but a 1% miss here is quite bad.
Still nice to see a save just in case you do get a 1% kick there.
And I would argue for JP, he doesn't need to play to beat Ananan. Second round does advance out of this round, so if he just needs to play to keep his lead over Iron, I agree with him just playing safely. Really, he's got a good. Iron's had a rough go at it, so he can just play safely, try to make it to the end. I think it's probably the best for him to do.
Yeah, at this point, Anan's trying to play to keep his lead over JP. JP's trying to keep his lead over Iron, and Iron's trying to play catch up. Pretty much, I feel like Iron is just gonna try and play as risky as he can.
Yeah.
Try and catch up.
Yep.
Because for this round, first place and second place times all advance. But for third place, it's only the top third place time advances. So if you have third place, you want it to be a decent time, and it's gonna be rough for Iron if he gets third place with this time. So he's definitely gonna want to try for second.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll see Ananan and JP saving in quite a few spots. Well, yes, that is true. But like in the case of like Ananan and JP, they're in a situation where they don't need to play for a good time. They just need to play to stay ahead of the other runners. So they can play safely. JP picking up that elixir.
You pals are not trying to commentate our curse over here.
Adder curse.
So now we're at a point where N and JP are just going through gauntlet of battles that are normally just easy one-shots. There are a couple spots later that Anna is coming up to that you can get quick attacks, so if you're at lower HP, it can definitely be rough, and you're just trying not to get crit. But otherwise than that, these are some pretty free fights. Just some slight movement tactics, and then small stuff.
Hollow. Come on, man. Oh my gosh. Alright. So this is the last fight that can really affect your HP before Koga that Ananon's on. So with that last rival fight, you're trying to set up your HP for Koga, but there are two mons in this fight that can quick attack you. So I'd say the HP Ananon's at now, he doesn't want a quick attack. No quick attack here would be fine. Because then he'll probably candy to 41. Or no, he'll candy to 42. Sorry. In Koga's gym, with this, I think.
That would be correct, because he still has a fight before Koga, and then he candies to 42 after that fight.
Yep, no quick attacks is good, so yeah, he'll probably candy to 42. No, not gonna candy to 42? Wait. I don't know, that said nope.
It was,
maybe no, maybe
Q-Pals
this no to Q pals. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is
Q-Pals
gonna.
went, maybe Anna's actually concentrating, and Anna replied, nope.
Okay. I'll be surprised if he doesn't candy to 42 to make his Koga fight better.
If it didn't, that'd be kinda just dumb in my opinion.
Oh, I'm not doing the. Ah, that was nice. That was nice, Anna. Just a little bit of necessary movement. But
Let me see. Iron
very nice
heading into
looking.
rival 4, no save. Going for X attack strats.
I don't hate not saving for this fight. The death is quite unlikely. Like, well, I mean, Iron is in no position to save for anything right now.
Yeah,
But I think in general though, sand attack. Well, that's not the end of the world. Oh. All right.
Anna going for a safe pass afterwards, after getting the first pass.
Yeah, no reason for him to go for anything scary. Alright, Iron's HP is fine. I think he's good.
Yeah, his 21 HP should be perfectly fine for...
Iron, I said he's gonna save for Koga. He doesn't trust that man anymore. Not after what he did to him this week.
The kick hits from Iron. We'll see if he goes for any more kicks after that Gyarados, because the Gyarados and the Ivysaur are the only two that you have are required to kick.
Randall, oh yeah, come on, Randall. Don't do. Come on. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Not like this.
Not like. It's amazing how often that misspelling happens. Ah, good morning, Randall. How are you today?
And saying he won't save it all for E4. See JP getting through the last grunt up in tower, getting the poke flute from this old guy. Anna getting surf from the house in Safari Zone, and Iron making his way up the tower. The spooky, scary tower.
Alright. I'm gonna head into Kolga's gym. He's gonna go fight the non-optional trainer. We have to fight him. His name's Kirk. He's got a bunch of drowsies. Oh, he turned very quickly. Gonna be teaching Surf over Water Gun, because Surf is better than Water Gun by quite a bit. 40 power compared to 95 power. So it's over. It's just over two times better.
Let's see JP doing his pass now for Cycling Road after the Snorlax.
I'm just realizing Iron and JP both don't, the other mons are all fainted, which is bad for races because you want to have them for revive.
Honestly, Iron I feel is just gonna YOLO everything, no revives. JP can get Safari revive because he got the Rock Tunnel revive and just revive all of his mons, or revive one of his mons and then have the revive for Blastoise.
This do be an advantage of late surge, is that you can't get put in a situation like that. You're very unlikely in a late surge to be in a situation where, unless Rival 3 goes really bad, pretty unlikely to be in a situation where you'll have to faint both your mons. HM buddies, your HM friends. Big smiley
HM
face.
Butlers.
HM Butler, smiley face.
Smiley face.
Smiling at my camera, but no one can see it.
We do see Anna candy twice and then heading into Koga, no save though.
Did you miss anything? We got a pretty spread out race. Anan's got quite a lead. JB's in second, and an Iron's in third. They're all pretty spread out. What is JP doing? Oh my. Did this controller break? What happened? Something, I think there must have been a controller issue there that caused him to go up into the wall, just bonk against the wall for a few seconds there.
Indentured HM Servitude.
That do just be slightly better than the other term.
Ooh, and it gets poisoned from the muck after getting sludge as well. Good thing he has the revive for this fight.
Yep. Oh. Sorry, like how Oscar and Keepals both messed it up and then posted kicked up you. Like, there's no way that was coordinated, right? They just happened to do it at the same time. And, just don't crit him. Alright, good fight. Well, not good fight, but he's through the fight.
He's through the fight, that's all that matters.
That's the most important bit. First try.
We'll see if JP can make it through Koga.
Yes.
Man,
So, yeah, this is another, quite notable reset point in PB attempts. Koga likes to kill runs very much. He does it a lot. But from here, there's not like a super common death point for a while. So
Let's say you make it through Blaine and then Erica's really the next point of death.
but I imagine Ananan will take the safe fight. Well, actually, no, Ananan kind of hates that strat. He might just Blizzard the Vileplume. I say the most common next death point would probably be Sylph Rival with the Blizzard Mist.
No, Bang, Anna did not save for that Koga fight.
He might have had a second revive though. No, he used the first revive on Rival, I think. Rival 2. So maybe that was his only revive. Might not have bought one. Not sure. His route does route in buying a revive in the lavender shop, so is it possible he bought one there? He could have a second one. Alright, JP's saving over here on the bag manip. So the death would be very extra bag, so he has to walk all the way back to Koga. JP?
JP, you good?
You good, JP?
JP going into Koga as well, not saving.
All right. No, he saved. No, he saved at the
He
spinner.
Yeah. I was gonna say he's not saving beforehand. We see Anna grabbing the Carbos because he's 30 speed.
Yeah, it seems JP is having controller issues. Something wrong with the up on the D-pad seems to be going on with him. Because that's the second time we've seen something weird happen, and it both times involved him walking up.
I mean, he did say last night that he was gonna throw his controller. Did he actually throw his controller?
I hope not.
See Anna teaching Blizzard now.
This makes me think. So if he planned on doing like Surf X-Spec Bite Surf on Erica, he could just wait to teach Blizzard on the Sylph menu. So I think he's gonna use Blizzard on Vileplume.
JP missing the range and going for it a second time.
Interesting.
Say that second time he definitely should have bit.
Did he surf again? Or did he bite it? Okay, he bite this time. Okay.
Bit this time.
I think so that was 2 hypers from the Koga, yes?
Correct.
So yeah, I think he only has 2 hypers, so if he went for so it would have been worth it just go for the range again because it doesn't have another hyper. Pretty sure Koga only has 2 hypers.
VP is down a surf, but yes, he can water pulse the first 2 pokes in Blaine's fight.
Yep, save some surfs that way.
Which we see Anna actually going through those now, which he does.
Got all the quiz questions right. He did it. Iron also skipping revive. Well, I mean, I don't think it's any use to him either. Both of his HM buddies are fainted, so. And they won't ever be unfainted. Well, I guess in the box at the end they'll be unfainted. Oh.
Iron getting hard stuck on that first spinner in Koga's gym. Just staring him down.
Looking like PTSP right there.
Anna having a free fight through Blaine right now. And then JP having his way through Mansion.
JP grabbing Carbos because he's 30 speed and oh, okay. Okay. That walker. Oh,
Ooh,
oh. Getting a
JP's
little.
definitely having D-pad issues.
Yeah, I think there's something going on with his D-pad. I remember watching a stream earlier this week where he said there was something going on with his D-pad, and perhaps he fixed it and it broke again. Oh, oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Oh no. Uh,
Maybe he did switch to GameCube controller, Wanley.
yeah, maybe he did switch controller, like to another controller he's not used to and is struggling with it. That's also possible.
Yeah, Wanley, I'll get Hugh. Just run some black-white 2 runs.
Get huge. Like Shablagoo.
We have not seen a Shabla pass in
Oh.
this tournament yet.
Oh.
Pickle, are you gonna do Shabla pass in round 2?
Oh no.
Or are we gonna see a Pickle pass?
Probably. Very good at trying to do Shablagoo passes, and then it just turns into a pickle pass. I'll confirm from JP. JP is having D-pad problems.
Yeah, we got Iron on Koga now. See what happens with this muck. Gets acid armor really
Let's
good
go.
to start.
Let's go, Iron. He got acid armor. Yes.
Now hopefully Iron gets this range.
I hope Iron gets the range. He deserves it. Yes, Stocky. Emulator gets 25-second penalty. They start emulators have if there's a race that has both console runners and emulators in it, the emulator runners will start 25 seconds later than the console runners.
If it's all emu, then the times will get added afterwards.
Yeah. And he got the range. Let's go, Iron. He had a good
Iron did
Koga
get the
fight.
range.
He got a good Koga fight.
And in chat he says revenge is sweet.
Justice for Iron.
After 8 deaths to Koga, he finally gets his revenge. Now we see Ananan heading into the Erica fight. He is going to most likely surf for the victory bell, and then he's either gonna blizzard the Vileplume or he's going to X special on the Tangela and then surf it.
I think he's going for Blizzard.
He is going for the X special. He's going for safety.
Oh, he's going for safety. Good. I like safety.
JP getting through Blaine all free because 30 speed, and Iron should have the same Blaine fight, just free fight, getting through it.
Yep, he got 5 extra speed EVs, so we believe he can Carbos for Sabrina. Oh, wait. Yes. Oh wow. You didn't do the thing where you make sure you don't get hit by the swimmer.
Don't get sparkled.
I think the swimmer went right, so he was perfectly safe, but or didn't move at all or something. But
The JP saying no to Bill.
very good.
Very most important thing to do in this run is say no to Bill here, because if you say yes to Bill there, you will go on an expedition to the Sevi Islands, and if you know what you're doing, it's gonna be a 5-minute detour. If you don't, it's gonna be a long wait until you get back.
It is a side quest, but once you're in the side quest, you have to do the side quest. Then you can't leave. The game forces you to complete the side quest.
So we saw Anna do a pause pass for that scientist up top there. He went to floor 3, went through the teleporter, and then pause minute the scientist, and that is a free pass. Another way to do that is just go and run up the stairs to floor 5, and then go and bag manip him to make sure he doesn't pass, or you could yellow him. He only does have a 1 tile vision, so we now see JP going to menu before the Erica fight, teaching Blizzard, rare candying to 44, as we see Anna saving for Sylph Rival and Iron bonking next to the door for Blaine's gym.
Yep.
So for this Sylph Rival fight, we go to about 80 HP because we want to get damage down into Torrent while we're setting up. So we'll set up an X accuracy and then 2 X specials. And then from there we will go and kill the Pidgeotto, Blizzard the Venusaur, which is a 93% to hit the Blizzard, and then hopefully not die.
Mm-hmm. Don't miss. Good. Now, if you miss on the Gyarados, I believe there's a chance you don't die. 'Cause I think there's a chance it uses Bite.
There is a chance, because it does not.
For some reason, Kill AI doesn't work with Dragon Rage.
Yeah, Dragon Rage Kill AI is weird.
Alright, good fight.
Iron out of water pulses on the Growlithe, so he's gonna have to surf all 4 of these mons. We see JP and Ananan get through their fights easily. No misses from JP.
Okay. Cubone! Bone. Wow. Not going for the bite range, no reason to, really. Waiting for Walmart to pull a Cubone guy pasta.
So we now see JP going up the stairs to Sylph. He will be doing that same pass that Ananan did.
Okay.
He just goes for the bag manip instead.
Didn't hit him. That's what's important.
Exactly.
Potion to 90. Could be okay. Did we max Elixir already?
Yes, he did. Max Elixir had been healed.
Okay. Wait, did Carbos?
He did not. Unless he carbosed on. No, he carbosed on Erica, I think. On the Erica menu.
Okay.
Hasn't carbosed yet, says Randall.
Kidding. Alright. Cam W, everybody. Ananan entering Sabrina Gym. Sabrina Gym is free. We don't need to watch Ananan's speed for like the next like 5 minutes. Nothing interesting will happen. All the fights are free. Let's watch JP screen. He's fighting the rival.
X specials twice, X accuracy into torrent. Now we'll
37
see.
should be fine.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll see if he now will hit the blizzard.
Seems our runners need to use the restroom.
Both Anna and Iron.
Yeah, Arlo lives in the same country as Ananan. Maybe Arlo can do it.
JP hits the first blizzard on the Venus Star.
Wanley found it. Oh my gosh. No, Echo Cubone is not runnable.
JP hitting the blizzard on the Gyarados free fight, and we'll see if Iron hits the 7% blizzard on Erica's Vileplume.
For those who don't, Wanley's referring to a randomizer race that I did with him where I tried to run a Cubone and it went very poorly.
Iron going for X special instead, not even trying to risk the blizzard, just going for X special and surf. He is 1 HP inside of Torrent right now.
Wow.
45 and 136. Very close there. See, Anna getting ready for more matching as he heads to the Giovanni gym. Can pretty much ignore his screen for the next like 5 to 10 minutes until he gets to Sylph rival or
Yep.
Viridian rival.
Gym is entirely free. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, JP doesn't have a lot interesting going on. There's a range in the next fight. It's also weird. How good is this torrent here? 42 is 126. 45 is
126 right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the level up. So like, I assume they're just both plus threes. 148 is 144. Do you have torrent about? Plus 6 from here.
Currently at 143 for his max HP.
Yeah, I think he's just inside torrent for the next 2 levels. Or not Justin, he just isn't.
No, he'll be in Torrent for the next 2 levels.
Yeah, he will be, yeah.
Because it'll be 144 for max that'll
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Torrent.
Anand's asking how close everybody is to 60 catches. Alright, JP's through the Giovanni fight. JP's screen will be not very exciting for the next few minutes as well. Let's watch Iron. He's about to do the rival fight.
Definitely have spaces of this run where it's just mash A and get through it, especially when you have Torrent.
Yep. Just set up. Oh, 55. Oh.
Oh, that's not Torrent.
I would have considered a third.
Oh,
action.
he's Pulse Route.
Oh yeah, he's
so
Pulse Route.
He's going
Yeah.
+1 and then trying to get hit by
gonna
the
Blizzard
Gyarados.
bite the Gyarados, yeah. That's right. Right, so he's 44 for the Gyarados here. Don't freeze. Okay.
Good.
Oh, bites.
That's still not great, but
It's
He wants to take another set of damage.
It's not even
Either
torrent.
say setting up on going for the bite range on the Cubone or even stalling on the Nido on
Could X-Spec.
Giovanni's fight.
Doesn't he need to X-Spec on the Nido?
No, if he gets hit.
Well, yeah, if he gets hit.
If he just stalls on the Nido, he should be fine.
Oh, there's an unnecessary crit. Smiley feet. Yeah, let's miss the bite range on the Cubone and get Boomerang.
Pickle saving that real quick.
Saving that was intentional.
Sure.
Boomerang. Such a weird move name. I'm sorry.
Bone meringue. Iron gets Leer, not like this.
Sad. I can't believe it.
Misses the bite range and gets Leer. That's so bad.
No, that's unfortunate. That's probably the worst outcome.
So now that Anna's passed the mashing portion of his part, he's going to save for this Viridian rival, and then he's also going to heal to full.
Oh, Iron got hit. He's in torrent. He didn't kill the drowsy.
And he will also be in torrent the rest of the way as well. He should be at least, even if +3, because he's at 140. He's at 40. They'll put him at 46. Yeah, he should be in torrent the rest of the way.
Yeah, he should be good. No.
We see.
Wait, hold on. There's two. Wait, there's two more level ups. Wait, 48. 49. 148. Yeah, he's got it. Okay.
Yeah, he should be good. So Ananan kills the Pidgeotto, or the Pidgeot. Has to hit a Blizzard on the Venusaur here. He hits it. We have not seen a Blizzmiss so far yet.
Random. I need y'all to go faster for me only, please. Thank you.
Yeah,
Rain
dance.
dance. Alright.
So now he can skip the X speed and just surf this, bite the Growlithe, and then surf the Alakazam. Even if he gets Calm Mind here, he should still be able to kill it.
Oh yeah, Q-Pals did. Anna said he'll finish in the next 20 minutes. Alright. Q-Pals, I'm proud of you. 10 hours of sleep. Yep. Clap for Q-Pals, he did it.
Not 4, no hands. And it gets past the rival fight, nice and clean. Now he's gonna do some badge checks, and then we got some victory road movement. Hopefully he doesn't hit any optionals.
Oh. Yeah, optionals in Victory Road bad because many of them have 5 Pokemon. And they got 5 good Pokemon.
I know, right, Q-Pals? Who would hit optionals in Victory Road?
Yeah, nobody would ever hit optionals. Not even me like a week ago, never.
The stats underneath each stream is the Squirtle IVs. So each person has to manip a Squirtle so that they can race. And each Squirtle that you manip is not going to be the same. No matter how much you try, it's just impossible to get the same Squirtle each
Yeah,
time.
there's like 65,500 something IDs, and you pretty much have an different ID every run, pretty much. So, and different Squirtles stats combinations appear on each IP, each ID. And we're looking for Rash, Mild, and Modest Squirtles to run. So, like, very good special attack.
Time to see the Victory Road movement from Anna.
Thank you, Randall. That is the number I could not just pull out of the top of my head. I pulled out the first 3 numbers. I couldn't remember the last 2.
I don't know why, but my brain always goes 6556 56 or 65565. I always think it's just 6s and 5s.
65569. That's it. Yeah, right. Got it. It'd be a lot easier to remember if it was that, I'd say.
Yeah. We see JP heading into the Viridian rival fight. Let's see if he can hit his blizzards too as well.
At Wanley. No.
Since you attempted manip, you would not be counted as manipless. JP misses the blizzard on the Venusaur, not like this.
It won't necessarily kill him. Okay,
He
yeah.
does survive. He hits
Okay.
the second one.
So the problem here is, okay, if he gets rain dance, he still has XP. Now he has to heal on the Growlithe, I think. He has to super on the Growlithe. Also, no, actually, no, he's heal on the Gyarados. What am I saying? He dies to the Gyarados if he doesn't, like,
Yeah,
flinch
he
it.
has to heal on the Gyarados here.
I was gonna say full restore, but he doesn't have full restore. That's a super. Okay, Hydro Pump does not do very much damage. Does like
It does
20.
not.
Like 20 at most or something.
Twister.
Got the Twister. That's funny.
That's a first.
Well, he
gets the
flinched. I mean, he has a heal regardless. It's
And
fine.
he hits the blizzard.
Alright, so he'll be X speeding on the Growlithe, and then he's good to go. Ananan made it through Victory Road successfully. Yay.
Iron apparently did pop out on the Geo fight. We're just bad at math.
Do you hit 49? Do you hit 49? Ah, yeah, you hit 49, does pop. Okay. Oof. Calculated incorrectly. Two surfs is enough. You just can't do rain dance strats with 2 surfs.
Correct. You just have to blizzard the Gyarados for sure. JP passed Viridian rival, and we see Anna going into Lorelei. We'll see if he can get Halus here.
Alright, Anan's gonna be setting up a lot of X-Specs. We need 4 in total for this fight. Hail
He gets
turn 1,
turn
that's
one.
sad. That's the move you don't want to see from this Dugong, because Hail is slow. Put all that extra text in that little flicker animation. And then you don't want to get frozen by this move, that's also bad. Well,
Oh, he gets frozen!
I did the thing! Oh.
Pickle commentator terse.
Since he got Hail turn 1, and then got frozen, there is a Tusk of the Dugong and another chance to Hail, possibly. Double Hail, would you believe it, even slower than 1 Hail?
Who would have thought?
So now he has to full restore to unfreeze himself. I believe there's 1 more turn of Hail. Or Hail's ending now or something. Hail ends. Alright, he wants a flinch here so that doesn't get another opportunity to Hail. Don't do it. Okie
Oh, he got
dokie,
safeguard.
safeguard. Oh, good. Not
Did
double
not
Hail.
get the double hail.
Ooh. I'll protect. Good cloister. No protect. Well, protect is like inconsequential in terms of finishing the run. It is slow.
The Iron getting to Viridian Rival now as well. JP starting Victory Road movements.
Hmm. Gonna surf the Jinx. We could bite this Jinx, it would kill, but it then has super effective tech, so we just surf.
See if Iron
And then
can
make sure to get the down input. Don't surf the Lapras, it has water absorb.
It does have water absorb. Iron hits the Blizzard on the Venusaur and gets the range on it, because that is a 14 and 16 with 30 special attack and 15 and 16 with 31 special attack.
Because he doesn't hit 50 for that Venusaur because the Rowdy's on.
Ananan past the Lapras with a flinch.
Flinch is so good. Flinch. Wait, double flinch. Woo. I like me some double flinch.
Double
Lapras?
flinches are great.
I like Lapras just doing nothing. I prefer that.
Iron gets Rain Dance, so he can also skip X speed on this rival fight as well.
Does need to Blizzard the Gyarados due to surf count. Wadley. Wadley Lucas. Alright, on Bruno, goal of this fight. Get in Torrent, but above Shadow Punch / Mach Punch range. He's at high HP, so he'll be setting up some X specs and then X speed. The Onyx will Rock Tomb, and then since it is faster than Blastoise, it will start spamming Earthquake, because that does more damage. And so you want to end up in like pretty much between like 33 and like 50. Start specking. Just needs one more hit. Rock Tomb miss. That's
Ooh,
kind of
he got
lame.
missed.
Time to X spec, I guess. We need to hit. Alright, there we go.
And
He
it
can
has a free
bite.
fight here now as long as he just surfs everything after this.
Yep. And he can bite the Onyxes because he's at +3.
Right. JP doing some box heals and Iron going through some badge checks. We'll see soon if JP can get Hailless on Lorelei.
Hailless is quite rare, but it's very nice when it happens because it's much faster than getting hit. Wow.
As long as you don't get trolled on
The Lapras.
Lapras.
Yeah, Lorelei's a fight where you can get frozen, you can get paralyzed, and you can get confused. It's not a good time when all that happens. Yeah, Wanley, big Sag for sure. No sinks. I like it when there's sinks, because not only is it very like satisfying to watch, it means we have a good race. Very cool. Very close race.
It's Surf turn 1. Will JP go for Pokei strats?
I don't think so.
He does not.
I think Pokeguy's even admitted he's not a big fan of that strat he created. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But I think that's right.
Ooh, he very well could get the
Oh,
flinch.
come on. Come on, JP. Come on, come. Yeah!
He
Oh,
gets
don't get frozen?
Hailless.
Don't get frozen?
No freezing, he gets
Okay,
Hailless. He got
yeah,
it. JP gets
there we
Hailless.
go. Hailless. Very nice.
Very
Shadow
nice,
Punch turn
Hailless.
2? Don has to heal. Get another Shadow Punch here. He should stay out of the range, so it should double team now. Okay, that's a turn 1 Shadow Punch, okay. Yeah, now it'll double team. Now he's got a 75% surf here. And
He
okay.
misses.
Shadow Punch.
Punch.
Oh, crit.
He gets crit.
Wow. Okay, that fight was
That's
garbage.
very bad.
That was I don't understand the AI. They don't do what they normally do sometimes. It's very confusing. Normally the Gengar will just spam double team because you're outside of Shadow Punch range. But you're also low enough that it you usually won't toxic you. but we'll see what it does this time. Yeah, we just have 2 X items for this fight.
JP getting
And
one
it got
flinch.
Shadow Punch turn
he
1
got
again!
paralyzed.
Shadow Punch turn 1 again. Wow.
JP almost getting heelless Lapras, but he got paralyzed last turn.
Jeez. I just hit the surf. Just hit the surf.
Looks
Just
like
hit the
JP's
surf.
gonna be doing a
Alright,
high
I'm up.
HP Bruno.
Sure do look like it. Also, on through the fight. The rest of the fight's free once you get past that first Gengar with setup and Torrent. So we'll see how JP's fight goes here. Bruno, again, name of the game, get into Torrent, but not too low. He's also gonna go for just X-Specs, and oh, Onyx missed Rock Tomb.
Oh, he missed the Rock Tomb, not like
Rock,
this.
see, we want Rock Snake to hit us sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of annoying.
When you don't want him to hit you, he hits you. When you want him to hit you, he doesn't.
Mm-hmm. It's like he knows, man. It's just a spite. Probably XP coming in for JP, and we should be good to go.
Is that +4 with XP?
Oh, that's a crit.
Down to
Oh
5.
my. Oh, I
He's gonna-
don't like. I
He's
don't
gonna
like.
heal on the Hitmonchan
I don't
here.
like healing on the Hitmonchan. I don't like it. I don't like it. We didn't have a guard spec. Well, no, we could. No, he could do it. I don't like it. Shadow Punch, please don't do the thing. No, he did the
got Rock
thing.
Tomb.
He did the thing. That's why I don't like healing on Hitmonchan. That's why I don't
He's
like
gotta
it.
heal again and... Ooh, this is very unfortunate. Yeah, he's just resetting there.
Oh man, I would have healed on the Onyx personally, but I just don't like healing on Hitmonchan because it's like it could Mach Punch or it could Rock Tomb. The Onyx there, I don't think will Rock Tomb. I think it'll just Earthquake or Iron Tail, like maybe. I think it's much less likely to Rock Tomb. I guess it could have though, because he was low enough. That was a really unfortunate crit. Alright. Ananan through the Gyarados. Just gotta hit some more blizzards.
And JP actually gets a normal fight this time.
Is
and
28 good enough?
Yeah, 20 is good enough. He should be fine here.
Not sure how much Mach Punch does. Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Mach Punch does very little. I think 28 is perfectly fine for this defense with Rash.
My brain just always remembered just below 30 is a little spooky. For Bruno. Is that something like 31? Is 31 good enough for... I imagine Shadow Punch does like at most like 30. I'd imagine 31 or something.
And is now through the Dragonite, hitting all of his blizzards. Just needs to get
Alright.
tank. There you go. Did I get Halos or no? I was not paying attention. I was paying attention to JP dying. Turn 1 hail, damn. Sad.
Unlucky. Paralyzed again. Oh. Come on. Oh no.
That's so unlucky.
She's Ray at 93. I guess
Yeah,
it's not insane, but like,
it's
good
best
hit.
to just go for that at that point.
You'll have to probably just turn 1 full restore on, or he could just heal paralysis and go and like maybe try guard spec strats.
Anna heading into champ. Looking
Okay, it's
like
gonna force short turn 1.
207 if he gets a good
7-2-8.
207, 208-ish. If he gets a good champ fight.
So, gonna set up a card spec because this Pidgeot knows Sand Attack. I mean, we don't like Sand Attack. It's bad. It's not good for us. See if he can get up to +3.
JP hitting through his surf on the Gengar, easily through Agatha.
Another Sand Attack would be kind of huge here. If he gets Bite Flinch on Gyarados, he could still go for Healers, but he might just heal.
I'd say that'd be very risky. I'd rather go for the heal and just confirm the win. Took in Sunlight, so he's got to go for the hit here.
Yes, very nice. I had a run recently where I was at like on the Venusaur with like 8 HP and it growthed, and then I missed Blizzard, and then I went to try to Blizzard again and it growthed again.
Not like this.
I was like, why am I on 8 HP? Why is it using growth?
It should be killing me and it's not.
It's like I should be dead.
It's when you just double Xac and go from there. JP starting Lance's fight for storing. Yeah, Anna's going for the safe play here and just full
Healing is
restoring.
totally fine. Getting crit there would be unfortunate.
Well, he used Dragon Rage, so you can't even get crit there.
That's true. Good Thrash though.
Is he in crit range here?
I think it's probably, but it's probably a range to kill. I feel like with this defense. Oh no, he's only got 16 defense. Nah, it's a good kill, I think. But it simply will not.
JP getting unlucky and having to force store twice here, it looks like. No, just once.
Yeah, GG to Ananan with
GG's
a
Ananan.
207.
Ananan.
Wow,
207.30.
very nice run. Yeah. Ananan.
Ananan.
JP's run. He's had some well, Surge was probably the worst bit.
Yeah, Surge is definitely the worst part of JP's. Surge was the worst part of both JP and Iron's runs, honestly. If they just had solid Surges, they probably would have been up here with Ananan here.
I think they both had to reset on Brock too.
That would be correct, yes.
207.26.
That's a really
Very
good time.
speedy.
Now here, if we're gonna swap to JP's audio now. If Iron just gets above a 217, he will knock Corman out of the pot 3 top slot, but he might get bopped out later. We don't know. We'll have to see what his times compared to other people's third place times will be. So Iron's really just trying to go for a very fast time and trying to get as much as he can going with this. JP saving for champ. JP did not miss a blizzard on Lance this time.
Much better than last year's round 2 for sure.
Correct. It very much seems like JP will make it to
Round 3.
3.
Just needs to win this champ fight here. Champ fight rarely goes too terribly. And you can play around most of the deaths. So. I'll get the invite. Do we know Kid Rock? Does it send it automatically?
It should.
Oh, there he is. He's coming.
There we go. GG's Ananan.
GG.
Thanks for GG.
Solid run. I think Agatha was the only death.
Yeah, and Rival 2.
In Rival 2, but you revived. Yeah. So
I had the revive, yeah, so. That was
solid
kind of
run.
I'm happy with that one, yeah. Like 207 should be a pot one time, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
think so. I think so.
Not really that concerned in that regard.
JP getting 4 stand attacks on champ fight.
Insane. But yeah, early surge route. I mean, late surge route. Sorry, early surge. Whoa, late surge route. Working out. Huh?
It's just so consistent, I don't know. Like, I haven't got really bad mid games at all with this route. It just, like, there's no point in the game where it just lose a minute if you lose a coin flip, basically.
Yeah.
So,
At the end of the day, I think this tournament this year is going to come down to who decides to do late surge, or if people do early surge, if they get a good, like a really good surge.
Gonna need a really. I mean, you need to have a deathless surge to
pretty much, yeah.
make it worth it over the late surge. Whereas a really clean surge, generally, like even a first try surge can be slower.
Yeah.
if it gets.
I saw Iron and JP in the gym. That was
They had
not
some
that great to
very
watch.
unfortunate.
Iron starting champ and he forgot to elixir, so he's going to have to do that. And that's GG's for JP.
JP has made it through with a
Gonna be-
212.
Yeah, it's mid 212.
I didn't realize it was a 5-minute difference. Holy moly.
Yeah. Honestly, it was closer, but then JP had the bad Bruno fight.
Yeah,
And-
they have to reset on Bruno. That's true.
Up until Surge, the race was actually pretty close between JP and Anna. But then, Surge kind of screwed over JP and Iron, so they lost a lot of time to that.
Ananan had a nice high quality run.
Yeah, just my early game was a little bit weird. Like, I don't know, it was a 15 Brock with only one catch, which felt really slow. I don't even know why that happened. Guess maybe because I had the level 5 bird and the level 5 Pika in Forest. That was kind of scary. But I don't know, I just missed 4 kicks on the bridge oddish. That was kind of annoying as well.
That was insane.
Not great,
No.
but I don't know, it just happens. At least I didn't die, so. Also, by the way, I was surprised I didn't put the Bulbasaur into Overgrow with the first bite, because I think I got a min roll with bite, with the crit.
That
Then I
was
got
kind of
another min roll with bite, so it didn't die. Like, it had 16 HP and bite was 15 to 18. That was a little bit silly, but.
Iron skipping X-Act there.
Kind of crazy. Kind of nutty.
Because he forgot to elixir.
Alright, and that's a GG for Iron. He'll be just as surf and he's all good. Oh. Hello, JP.
Welcome, GG's on advancing into round 3.
Hello. Yes, I actually made it to round 3 this year.
Better than last year.
Oh.
Yay.
Yay, improvements. That run was bad. GG's
Yeah,
on and on.
GG's JP. Oh, we got a second need arena. Nice, let's go.
Hey.
Oh man.
Yeah, that the start was so good. The start was like best start I could have had, and then everything went downhill.
There's something
After
happened on.
Surge.
Well, Brock had a problem too, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, like,
good on Brock.
I was typing into my chat my thoughts, and I'm going to screenshot and put it in the race Discord because it is hilarious.
Your thoughts. I'm excited to see your thoughts.
I mean, it's your typical like, this is what happens in a FireRed LeafGreen run.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. A lot of surge deaths between
Yeah.
the two runners who did the runs where you died to surge.
Yeah, I did make a mistake on Surge the second attempt. I should have water pulsed. I didn't think that I would get high rolled, and I got high rolled. So
Mm.
yeah, I used a mega kick that I didn't need to use. So
Iron finishing up with his 2:14:40.
It's not too bad.
excellent.
Hello,
GG's, Iron.
Iron.
Hello. GG's,
GG.
guys.
GG's.
I'm glad the second half of the run was it was hashtag justice for Iron. Things went
Oh,
a lot
God.
better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that first half was awful. I made, like, mistake on Brock and reset back to Liam. The worst Rival 2 ever. And then died to Surge.
Couple times.
Okay, so you did die to Rival
5,
2.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 minutes behind average, leaving Rock Tunnel, and ended up under a minute behind at the end. So, pretty happy with the end.
Yeah, that entire run, JP only missed one mega kick. Iron missed 4, with 2 of those being on Rival 2. And Anna missed 3, and all 3 of those were on the Oddish on Bridge.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
I think I
four
missed
misses.
5,
I
actually.
had 4
but yeah.
misses on Oddish and 1 on the last Oddish and Rock Tunnel.
Yeah, the
I
only
missed
mega kick
that.
that I missed was against the Venonat, which I didn't
Yes.
even have to kick it. I was just like, meh, I have the attack power. I may as well kick it. And then
Mhm.
I shouldn't. It ended up being okay that I went for that revive in Rock Tunnel because I could just grab the revive in Safari and revive a HM Butler and have a Butler for if Koga went bad, which it almost went bad. But
Yeah, I was wondering if you were gonna buy like a revive in the escape room in the lavender shop.
yeah, that would have been a decent idea too. I would have had money for it with my shopping.
Wasn't
But,
an option for me.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, both of you guys came out of surge with no HM buddies, so the revives
Yeah,
were a bit weird.
we saw JP grab the Rock Tunnel, Rock Tunnel revive, and we're like, okay, he's gonna buy a revive in Viridian
Or lavender.
Lavender.
revive in
shop.
Lavender. Yeah, yeah.
And then he never did. We're like, JP? And then he's
And
like,
then-
I didn't buy a revive.
No, I didn't. No, it didn't even cross my mind to get it because I just plain forgot that both of my butlers were dead.
They're both dead. No.
Oh.
By the way, can I complain about Bruno?
That was
Waste.
That
Yeah,
was stupid.
Yeah, that's
He got
why
crit
I
last
just
turn.
yeah.
Five HP. You're supposed to mock punch me, you idiot.
He has a chance to rock to if you're
I know, but still.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can both kill.
So he can go for
It's
either.
supposed to, like, the smart AI is supposed to prioritize priority moves. So
It's also more accurate.
exactly.
Weird game.
Uh,
I mean, I also got Shadow Punch crit on Agatha, so that wasn't great.
Yeah,
Oh,
you also
I
got Shadow
saw
Punch
that
turn
you
1 on both
Yeah, on
attempts.
both attempts. That
That's
was
funny.
kind of weird.
Yeah.
AI is weird.
I potioned before Agatha because
got
I
one
was
as well.
in range for Shadow Punch, but it didn't end up happening, and I ended up having a perfect Agatha because of that, because of the heal.
Also, I'd like to note Iron beat Koga first try, and he got acid armor.
Hog.
Insane.
Speaking of things that Iron should have done, I got Hailless.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten Hailless in like probably half a year.
Oh my gosh.
2021 was the year for me to get it.
Mm-hmm. It's the first time I've gotten
Ananan, I
Bayless
think,
in
had the
years.
opportunity to get double hail, possibly, but luckily didn't.
I know what's happening. Okay. I'm playing the wrong game. That's why I'm getting female Nidos.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, GG's, guys.
GG's indeed.
Next
Jeez.
race is in 37 minutes
Yes.
between Amoeba, Main, and Verota. It'll be commentated by JP, who's
Hi.
here with us right now, and Math Genius over on Speed Gaming 3. So we'll go check that one out. Should be a good race. Excited to see Amoeba on the Squirtle route and how much damage he'll do with that in tourney this year.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Any
It'll be a
other
fun time.
comments from the racers?
I'm just glad that I made it through. I was not expecting to, considering I was going up against Iron and Ananan. So
Such a
It
good
was
race, yes, for
fine.
sure. But
But with that, I think we shall give it over to the Speed Gaming back their channel, and hope you guys have a good rest of your day. We shall see you in about 40 minutes on the next race. Bye, guys.
goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.